hot. I'm sweating like pits. Alright guys, so I'm kind of in a rush, but this is the beginning of a new video, obviously. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a shop. They're hooking me up to get the fenders rolled. It's going to be the first part of a video, so I want to say welcome back to the vlog. And we're going to be working on the MR2 today. It's the video all about this car. I mentioned in an earlier video I was going to be installing extended wheel studs. So I guess today is the day where we start all this. It may take like a week or something to get this video done. Today marks the first step in getting the fitment dialed in just a little bit more. I'm gonna see if I can film at the shop. I asked the guy if it's okay. He said he's gonna talk to the worker, I guess. So we'll see if I can film something, and if I can't, I'll just show you guys the results afterwards. And then, yeah, that'll be it for this part of the vlog. I'm pretty sure I'll continue it in the other days I start working on it, but yeah.
Is this cash or card?
Card. For sure, that's fine. It's gonna be done with like the heat gun,
They do it with a bat.
Bat, freaking, you know the jack handle. They freaking put the car on there and they roll it a bit.
That shit's wild. No, yeah, we do it right there. 64, 80. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I'll show you guys the before. See how, I don't know if you can see that, but the lip is flat, and we're gonna roll it so I can get more clearance and get better fit. Came out fucking clean. It's a good ass job, bro. I don't know if you can be able to see this, but yep, there's a lot more clearance now. So yeah, they did a really nice job. I don't feel any bumps. I don't feel any more bumps, or well, it didn't even have any bumps, but I don't feel any bumps. I don't feel any cracked paint or chipped paint. So they did a really good job. If anyone needs to go get their fenders rolled, go to Backyard Dreamers. Really good job for a really good price. That's it for this part of the video. Most likely you'll see another part right now. As you can see, I got the car already jacked up and I started working on it, because what I wanted to test out first is, I luckily got the spacers. I wanted to test out if I can use the spacers without the extended studs, just, you know, just in case, you know, to know. And plus, like, to see if fitment would be, you know, if fitment would be up to par. Fitment looks like it will be a lot better. If I look from here, fitment will be a lot better than it is. It'll be a lot better than it is on this side. See how, like, if I go here, you can barely see it. And over here, it just looks a lot better, in my opinion, at least. And I feel like the tire is closer to the fender. Anyways, I wanted to test it out, but obvious that by the looks of things, there is going to be no thread at all. Like, I can't even get the lug nut on there. So I'm gonna have to get extended studs on here, and for that I have to take off the caliper and the brake rotors to get to the back, and that might take me all day. It might not. So here's hoping that we can get this job done pretty quickly. I'm just shooting this clip to tell you guys like an update of what I was thinking about doing right now. Hopefully you guys can do that much work so far today, but it's already 12 and I'm starting really late, and it's getting really hot. Hopefully that's not a pain in the ass to do, but we'll see. I'll try to set up the camera to get like a time lapse maybe, but I can't guarantee that. I forgot my tripod again and I don't know where to put it up. Yeah, it's a better view right here. Yeah, this is a little bit too little thread. Even without the wheel, I'm only getting like probably like, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I'm getting enough thread, but that's without the wheel. With the wheel, there's absolutely no thread. So this means I do have to get those extended studs in, and hopefully this stud is long enough, because if it isn't, then we're having a problem. Which I should have bought brakes while I was doing this job, because I need brakes, and clearly I'm gonna take this apart anyways, but oh well, for next time. Yeah, so we'll remove the brakes and the rotor and see if we can get this done. I am so tired already. Hopefully you guys can see anything in this vlog. Again, I forgot my tripod at home because I honestly didn't feel like filming today, but I said, oh well. And so these are the spacers I got. I showed you guys earlier. These are tiny as fuck. Okay, so you guys can't see. So these studs are so damn tiny. Look at that. So if I grab the extended one, That is so much bigger. Okay, so to hammer these out, I think I want to get a rubber mallet or something, like a piece of wood to hammer these out, because I don't want to bend them just in case I can't get them out easily, but they should come out with a few bangs. I'm put some WD-40 if I can find it. I'm put some WD-40 on these. That way they get a lot, they get soaked in, and then yeah. Okay, now I'm just realizing this is gonna be even easier because they actually give you like a slot to do this. You hammer it out and you can just put the new one in through here, get it all sorted out, and then just rotate to the next one. That is so easy. So if you guys, I don't know if a lot of MR2 people watch my videos or anything, but if you guys have an MR2, now you pretty much know how to do it because it's that easy. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than this because I thought the parking brake would be like an assembly would be behind here, but it's not. It's on the actual brake caliper, so we are in the clear. So yeah, we should be good. All I need to do is I might even ask my uncle if he can tell me where the impact gun is. I just wanted to mention that. That's pretty much where I saw this and I was like, that is so easy to get to these. So yeah, that's all I wanted to mention in this clip because I didn't know, and now I do know, and so since now I know, I want to share with you guys. Yeah. Okay, so here is my dilemma. So yes, I already put WD-40 on that, and I got the impact. Problem is, I don't have an impact socket for it. So I do have like I said, I have lug nuts that I don't really use or need, so I'm gonna use these ones to install them because I don't want to ruin my locking nuts. But the problem is, these are a 19mm, and the only 19mm I have is a 3/8 size, which means I can't use the impact. I might have to use a wrench and a breaker bar. Problem is, I don't know if it's going to be seated all the way in. Now, I have it here just in case, and I might just go ask my uncle if he does have 1/2" size sockets with a 19, hopefully. I didn't ask him right now because, again, I do have something to use, so I'll just wait. If I feel like I can do the job, if it's not going all the way in, then I'll just ask him for the 19.5". So that's the problem I'm having right now, but that is the solution I am gonna use. And like I said, hopefully you can get that in. I'll update you guys if I am able to get them in. I just picked up some wood. This is small enough that maybe I can bang into it and it hopefully won't break. But we have this big ass hammer we're gonna use and see if we can get all these knocked out. Like I said, I did put WD-40, so these should have soaked in for a little bit. So I'll get back to you guys once I have some of them out, or all of them out, or I'll just update you guys later. All right, okay, hopefully you guys can see me, but oh, here it is. Here is the original stud, and here is the aftermarket extended stud, and that's a lot of thread that we're adding on. Now what I'm hoping is that these are still in good shape. Luckily I didn't destroy them taking them out. Hopefully, if I do want to go back to stock, if I do revert this back to stock, it probably won't ever happen ever in my life, but you know, that's a big if later on, if I do want to, let's say, sell it or whatever the case it may be. I'm hoping that these I can just take off the spacer and then I'll have enough thread. Well, I won't have too much thread where the lug nut won't fit on it anymore. But that's a big if. It's like a big oof. So yeah, now we're just gonna install these again, and I'll update you guys when I do. There's a lot of videos on YouTube already about installing these things, so I probably won't show you the process of that, but I'll show you the update of when I do have them installed. So I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so it took me a little bit to figure it out, but I got one of them in, and it's all the way seated. Hopefully you can see that. There you go. It's all the way seated in now. So now that boy isn't coming out, and I pressed it in. I saw a video that people said you can use a nut this big, like pretty damn big, and you know, the lug nut to separate them, and you can press them in there, and it went all the way in. Now the weird thing is that I had it in gear and it kept moving backwards when I wanted to untighten it, my bad. And then when I was tightening it, I was scared that it was moving forward. Now I think that doesn't ruin my car, but what I figured out is I can just put in one of the old studs into one of these holes, lift it all the way up, and then this little nub right here would hold it enough for me to loosen it up. Because when I was tightening it, it was holding, the gear was holding long enough for it to tighten all the way up, and just when I needed to press it all the way in is when I had issues. But I figured it out, and so now we're gonna get all the extended studs in, and hopefully I can put the spacer on, and the wheel will have, and I will have enough thread for my lug nuts to hold the wheel. So yeah, let's just finish up this side, and I will do it on the other side. I will show you the results for this side, and then I'll just do it to the other side and show you the complete car. All right. So I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this, but you see how it pokes out just a little bit here, and it's kind of like if you match it up with the other wheel, like it's about the same. And over here you can see it's sunken in a little bit more, like it's not all the way with the front wheel. So that's how the Fitment is gonna be adjusted. These are, I need to look at the I'm so tired. I'm gonna look at the specs again. That I think these are plus 25 or plus 30 in the rear. So now with the spacers, they're 0. I'm not sure like how that works. I just know that they're spaced out 10 millimeters more. I went safe and went 10 because I didn't know if I was gonna need 2, 3, 4, 5 more millimeters. So far it's looking like it'll match the fronts just fine. If I do need more space, more millimeters out, I could just buy spacers online, like 2, 3, 4, 5 millimeters, and put them on top. It's not that big of a deal. So I should be fine right where I am right now. That's why I got the fenders rolled, and the Fitment should look really, really good. I am so tired, so that's why I'm not peppy. Just let me get finished with the other side, and then I will lower the car and then show you guys the final results. I was gonna lower it right now, but I decided, you know, might as well get the other wheel finished and then get you guys the results. This video is taking so long as it is already because it took me like a few days to get the spacers, to get the fenders rolled. So I'll just update you guys later. Alright, oof, you can't even see anything. Alright, so here is the final product. As you can see, I pushed it out just enough. I think maybe like 1 or 2 millimeters I could have, or even then, I think I'm gonna lower it just a little bit more. I might, this is a might. But the Fitment is way better than it was before. I'm so tired, dude. I am so tired. You can see, you can tell. Never done this in my entire life, so this is why I'm tired. Plus I'm like out of shape. So both sides came out freaking amazing. See right there, you can see the Fitment is way better. And now from far away, Fitment is way better on the car. They're almost basically like, they look square, but they're staggered. Now they just look way better. Now all I'm hoping is that the car doesn't vibrate on the freeway and it doesn't like shake a whole lot, because I did order hub-centric spacers, but the rims, they don't really have a ring, so I'm hoping it's no big deal, because it was like that before I put the spacers on. So I'm just gonna put this. Oh damn. Damn, shit looks fucking good. Like the Fitment looks so much better. Damn. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Just wanted to take a break from the BMW because I've been posting out so much BMW content, and I said might as well just do something to the MR2. I haven't done anything to the car in a while, and so I said might as well adjust the Fitment because I've been wanting to do that for so long. As you can tell, I'm freaking tired, and I'm about to get something to eat, and I'm gonna go home, take a shower. So I'm tired, and it's hot. It's full. So if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like down below. I would greatly appreciate it. Smash that like button, everyone says that, and hit the notification bell to get notified on videos when you subscribe. So hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. See what else I should do to the car. If you think I should lower the car. If you think I should lower the car in the rear, maybe thinking about 3/8 of an inch or maybe 1/4 of an inch. Not too much because I do want it to be more functional. This is my daily, of course. But yeah, if you think I should lower the rear, leave a comment below. They're not having the poles anymore on YouTube. That's what I heard. So there's no point in me putting any poles on this video. Hopefully, I can get another video out to you guys soon. But I honestly have no idea what else to do to the car. So the papers for the BMW should be coming in hopefully for the next week because the DMV is closed. I didn't know that, but DMV is closed until the 15th. So hopefully by next week or the week after, I should get the paperwork for that car and we should be able to drive that car soon. I'll get you a review of the short shifter and how it drives on the street soon. And I noticed that the BMW does have issues still. It has the right rear hub, the wheel hub. I told you guys that the threads on that were cross-threaded, so I'll have to replace the hub so I can get bolts in there that aren't cross-threaded. And then I also have to replace a part on the power steering. I don't know what's wrong exactly, if it's a hose or it's the pump, but I do have to replace something. That might be in the near future in a different video. I might not even film it because like it's just a little bit of maintenance I have to it's just a little bit of maintenance I have to do to the car, so I probably won't film it. I do really just want to get that car out of here and just drive it and have it home because I feel like it is taking up space here. That's it. Go check out my other videos and yeah, peace out.